Hey, what's the story with buskers these days? I was in Adelaide, and I used to walk past the mall a lot through the mall.
Oh, when you were in Adelaide doing the festival?
Yeah.
And the name of that mall is the
Rundle Mall with the metal balls.
Were you walking alone?
Yeah, with Kieran. She came over for a bit. Anyway, but I noticed that the buskers have backing tapes now.
What's wrong with that?
Well, remember, like, did you ever busk or?
Did you? I have a busk. Well, I'll put it to you. Have you ever busked?
Yeah.
You have not.
I have. When I was in a band, me and Terence, the guitarist.
Terence. Why do you call him Terry?
No, he preferred Terence. We went into the city. It would have been the 80s, and he had a guitar and I had a guitar, and we just like sat there. We didn't get much money, I got to say.
Well, what's that telling you?
And he's like, okay, we'll do some Cat Stevens. I'm like, I don't know any Cat Stevens. I remember him singing
the Chiller Man.
The Year of the Cat. That's a Year of the Cat. He had a nice voice, but we couldn't find the right. This was before permits or anything. Honestly, we were just bemused businessmen walking past. Like, what the hell? I mean, this is a long time ago. But I know, some comedians busk and do impro or, like kind of.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, or, street performers, Like
Yeah, I know. I don't understand what's wrong with performing with a backing tape.
Because in the day, there was no backing tapes because there was not the technology. But now it's gone overboard. So there was a guy in the mall and he was playing the saxophone, right?
Yep.
He was playing George Michael's Careless Whisper.
Jeez, I'm stopping for that.
And that is famous for its sax break, that song.
Yes.
You know Careless Whispers?
Yes.
I'm never gonna cry again. Guilty. Dun, 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 dun. And it builds up to this sax bit. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, I'm walking past thinking, this will be good. When he doesn't even play it. The tape plays it and he's just adds a few toots. The tape's going, and he's going,
oh, well, you should have called him out in front of everyone.
I should have called him out.
You said, hey, whoa, just stop right there.
And then there was another guy who had like the Rolling Stones playing and he just had little maracas, like and the Rolling Stones in the background going, pleased to meet you. Hope I got your name. And he would just lean into his mic and go, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. That's it, is it, mate? I feel like giving him $20 and then taking 18 out and going, yeah, sorry, there's $2 for you. I'm going to send 18 to Mick and, the boys. And then you can't tell what's live and what's not live.
Yeah, I realise that. But is it as a performance, as a musical bit of quality of music, was it entertaining? If you closed your eyes and didn't realise that they were doing it off a tape, would you go, that sounds pretty good?
No.
Did it make you want to buy their CD that they had on sale?
No, absolutely. I don't know.
Never buy their CD.
I don't know who ever would buy those CDs, ever.
Were people standing around?
No, not really,
so
no.
people standing around for anyone. The ones who always get the stand around, the ones with a unicycle.
Yeah, the street performer types.
Yeah.
And there's also like this Japanese punk trio who, again, don't use backing tapes. It looks like a husband and wife and maybe a kid or a brother. And they're a three-piece, and people love them because the guy's got a mohawk, the Japanese, they dress up. And so that's, you'd watch them because they're fun, but not some guy playing a saxophone to a backing tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
You are sounding a little bit...
Well, a bit what? A bit old?
Because in New York, they are so bare-boned, they sit down with a paint tin and play drums on a paint tin.
Yeah, there's a guy in Burke Street.
And it's really good.
There's a guy in Melbourne used to do it. He was great. This big guy used to have all the tins and he was bashing them away.
Yeah, and no backing tape.
See, that's what I mean. That's good. But this era of backing tape buskers, no. When the City of Adelaide say, hey, you want a busking license? Yeah, okay. Backing tape?
Yeah.
No,
mate. We would never have any backing tapes on. We'd never have any backing tapes on this show, would we?
No, absolutely not. There's no backing tapes.
That's the sort of... Welcome to Somehow Related. Oh, yeah. Hey, don't walk past. If we did a busking version of this show...
It'd die in the ass.
We'd die in the ass.
You
know what? The only problem I have with buskers is nowadays, and everyone has the same problem, I don't know how to give them money.
I know, they've got a card. I know, and cash. And
the other day, I had a bit of cash in the car. I gave $5. I thought that was a bit much.
For a busker?
What's your standard issue?
Oh, for a busker?
Yeah.
Oh, $2 or $3?
$5 too much?
$5 is all right. If you like them, I think that's fair enough.
Next time I'll go, here's $5. Can I have some change?
Yeah.
You could have done that. You could, as you said before, take off a couple of bucks.
How would you feel if, you don't see me for a while, the podcast stops, and you're walking in the Burke Street Mall and I'm busking? How would you feel about my life? What would you think?
I would sit in my restaurant, sip my wine, and with the people I'm going to see that guy over there.
I used to work with him.
Yeah, I used to work with him. And loser! And then I'd go, hey,
Would you ring someone and go, guess who I saw on the street? Like, he's busking now.
And that would probably make
Dave O'Neill.
get the Daily Mail out there.
You'd ring Brad Oakes.
Yeah.
Brad, guess who's busking?
Get down there.
Help him out.
No, you know what I would think? I would think you're working with the people. You're working at a ground level. You're learning your art. You're bringing it to people.
I've gone back to basics.
Yeah.
I've gone back to basics.
If you were doing a mime act,
that'd be great.
I would slap you across the face. I would go, Dave,
And
you
fair
deserve
enough.
this. I'd slap you and go, get over yourself, you idiot. Yeah, look, walking into the wind. Oh, walking upstairs. Oh, I'm opening a window. Oh, there's a beautiful butterfly. Smack right in the head. You deserve that.
Fair enough. All right, play the music. Courtney.
Welcome to Somehow Related. Now please welcome your hosts Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
Anyway, we're here on Somehow Related. You know, we normally get 2 topics. There's been 3 lately. Sam's been on a bit of a off-piste.
I don't mind them. You're a little bit put out by them, aren't you?
I don't know. Well, let's just see what she's got for offer. What are the topics, Sam?
Okay, I was going to say,
Come on.
if it's the 3-way, what are you going to... It's a bit weird saying 3-way in terms of
I know,
Sam, isn't
I know.
it?
I'm going to start busking if it's 3.
We'll save your bussing for the end of the show. If hey, Sam, can you... Dave's not listening. Give us a 3-way, because we want to get Dave to busk at the end.
I hear you, Dave. Here is a 3-way for you. E.T. Albert Einstein and Ernest Hemingway.
Oh, classy!
So what?
We've got popular culture.
No
we've
3-way.
got science. We've got literature.
We've done Einstein before, definitely.
Have we?
We've never done Hemingway, and we've never done E.T.
No.
And you know what? I was talking about... This is bizarre. I was talking about E.T. the other day.
Yep.
Never seen it.
What?
Never
you
seen
know,
it.
sound like me.
I know. I've never seen E.T. I think because I looked up the year. I was at uni when it came out.
You were busy.
No, I was a bit too cool for the kids' movie. I'm not going to see that kids' movie. I'm going to see, like, you know...
I tell you the time
Revenge of the Nerds.
that I had nothing to do one day and I went to the movies and pretended I didn't know that show Cars was on.
Cars, yeah.
Cars. And I walked up and they go, oh, look, I've got to kill a couple of hours.
What movie you got on?
What do you got on right now? Right now.
Bridges of Madison County.
Something else. And then, there's, of course, there's Cars on now, but you wouldn't want to see that because that's just for kids. I went, oh, doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm just filling in time here between shoots. All right.
And then went in there and I was surrounded by 8-year-olds. And it was just like, did I feel weird? Absolutely.
Was it good, Cars, or...?
That was all right.
I've never seen it. Again, I've never seen it.
Needed a rewrite.
So you've seen E.T.?
I loved E.T. It was really good. What was it, 1982 or something?
Yeah, so I would have been at high school.
Yeah, and it's Spielberg.
Phone Home.
It wasn't a book. It was written by a woman, I think, and Spielberg got a hold of it. And it was heartfelt. It was a friendly alien who came to
I just
Earth.
remember that great image of him riding the BMX in the sky.
Yeah.
It's a great image.
Great.
See, that's the good thing about Spielberg. He has good images, doesn't he? Like, you know, they're almost like... He was before his time in sort of making memes or...
He does. Sometimes I'll drive into a country town and I go, this feels like the start of a Spielberg movie. The sun will be setting, the wind will be blowing through the grass, and there'll be a couple of locals going, hey, what's up there, buddy? What you doing in this part of the world? They wouldn't have an American accent. They'd have Australian.
Yeah. He does that kind of homespun thing well.
Yeah. So there's more to it. He really... I remember seeing that film Duel. Now,
that was great.
Not a lot happened in that film. I mean, it was basically a truck chasing a guy, but it turned a truck into a being almost. If you watch Jaws objectively, you go, seriously,
plastic shark. Yeah.
A plastic shark, and we all know it's a plastic shark, but you don't. You are completely.
Yeah, he's good.
You were complete. The performance.
Schindler's List. That was him, wasn't it? Yeah, Schindler's List.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, amazing. You got to say he knows how to make a movie. You know. Who was in?
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore was in it.
The alien.
Did you know that Drew Barrymore, in that film, believed that E.T. was real?
No.
She was only 6 or 8.
Oh, okay. She was little, wasn't she?
And also, too, they shot that. Now, here's a bit of a film terminology here for you, Dave. Right. They shot it in sequence.
Oh, wow. That's unusual.
And you know why?
Why?
to keep the kids' reactions real.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because for people that don't know, they often don't shoot things in sequence with the story.
No, not at all. Sometimes when you
You'll turn up and they'll go, we're doing the ending now. You're like, what?
yeah.
What?
Like with a TV series, you're all over the shop. In the morning, you'll be doing episode 3. Halfway through episode 3 in the afternoon, you'll probably do episode 7.
Do you?
Yeah, TV series, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Kath and Kim, I always used to turn to the girls and go, "Why am I doing this?"
Yeah. What?
You've just won the Butchers Award of the Year, and you've
Okay.
come home and you've got a little bit drunk and you've thrown your TV set out the window. For the people who've watched the show, they would know exactly what
They'd
I'm
know
talking
that
about.
one. The big fans out there.
They know that reference.
Tick.
Aha! This is ironic because later on today we are recording with Peter Rowsthorn.
Yeah, he does his ET.
Now that
Somehow unrelated.
somehow around, we've got the great Pete Rowsthorn, Brett from Kath and Kim, from the Comedy Company, from many other shows. I mean, he's a great man, and he used to do. If you ever saw him many years ago,
Still does it, I think.
still does ET.
Well, I've seen it the last 5 years.
Yeah,
He peels off his shirt and he does ET.
he pushes his stomach out.
That's funny.
It's very funny. Yeah.
He looks like ET with the ears and...
Wonder if we could get him to do it on somehow related and take a photograph of it. E.T. Was it E.T. Phone Home?
ET Phone Home.
Phone Home.
What happens in the end? Spoiler alert, but I think most people would have seen it by now.
E.T. is playing on the front lawn and they back over him.
Squash. Bleh.
Oh, no.
Splat.
Where's
You
E.T.
killed the
gone?
alien.
E.T. got squashed. I dare say he went home.
Who goes home?
He probably goes
Goes
home.
home.
All I
Is
know-
he like a child up there in space, or is he an adult? What's his status?
You're quizzing me now.
Is he a baby? He's like not a baby, but is he like a kid, or is he a proper adult just hanging? A bit weird, hanging out
I
with
don't
kids.
think it was. Oh, look.
Was he a scout leader or something?
I mean, I'm pitching the movie to Spielberg. It's about an alien who comes into the kid's house and he stays lives with the kids.
Oh, that's right. And he hides
He's
in
got
the
long,
cupboard.
weird fingers. I'm not saying too much. And then Spielberg said it's going to be the greatest movie ever made. So,
Well, he also did Close Encounters. Again, another movie I haven't seen.
oh yeah, that was good.
Boop, boop, boop,
Do, do. Boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 boop.
Cool. I've got to see that.
Oh yeah. Well, are they?
Love an alien movie.
Do you?
Yeah, I like Out of
Was-
Space.
Alien was a good film.
I've seen that recently. Yeah, my daughter had to watch that for uni because that's what you do at uni now, Glenn. You do films, and we had to watch it. It was great.
I did film at uni.
Oh yeah, you're before your time.
Yeah, watched a lot of film noir.
Film
And,
noir. She's doing film noir.
Yeah, which for those of you who don't know means it's in black and white or it's very dark. You know, that's all it means. I don't
Well,
know
she was
what
watching The Black Klansman the other day, which is a Spike Lee. She's seen a few Spike Lee films. Which are
Oh,
really,
that's good.
They're really good, those
And then the
movies.
lecturer gets up and gives you all the subtext and all
Yeah,
the phallic
so
symbols.
what's actually going on here when that
Yeah.
lamp is in that position? And you're like, did they really think about that when
Yeah.
that lamp?
Yeah, I don't think they did.
I don't think they did.
I don't know what else we can say.
let's move
Well,
on from E.T..
the ET was a puppet.
Oh, he's a puppet.
Oh, no, hang on. It was a puppet, but it was also, I think they used to get kids to dress up to walk around as ET.
Oh, wow.
So to put the outfit on.
Yeah.
And the one time I wore an outfit for Kath and Kim, there we go, I had to dress up and wear a fat suit.
Oh, that was funny, yeah.
And I had latex on my face. And I did not feel well.
No, that's bad for you.
Your body can't,
Yeah.
in those outfits, your body can't, because didn't you get dressed up as someone?
Not latex on the face.
No, but have you been inside one of those
Oh, I've been
suits?
inside suits. I've been inside Fat Cat for a full frontal sketch.
And it's really hot in there,
it's
isn't it?
hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
And I sat on the couch and went, I think I'm getting the flu. I was getting sick because the body wasn't breathing properly.
Yeah.
Took it off and I went, I feel fine now.
Yeah.
If you are putting one of those outfits on, folks, make sure you drink plenty of water.
Hardware Bob. I was Hardware Bob. Anyway, they're all for sketches. Yeah.
I was Lee Finsick, man,
Oh, wow.
on the Jamoan show.
Oh, that's right.
And all I had to do was move my eyes to be Lee Finsick, man.
That was funny.
I don't know.
well,
Actually,
let's-
very successful.
Yeah.
It wasn't his first film, but it was very early on.
It's good stuff.
Did it launch the careers of anybody? No, not really. Did they do an ET2? No.
No.
I dare say that.
Well, it probably launched Drew Barrymore. wouldn't it?
Yeah. She's got her own Tonight Show. Or
Yeah,
talk
I
show
think
now.
it's a midday show.
I quite like her. I've never met her. Have you
No.
met her? Have you met her?
No.
She ever come to Australia? Probably
Yeah.
not.
I don't know. Should we
Simpsons-
talk about Hemingway? Hemingway.
Hemingway.
All right.
Okay.
Great. Have you read any of Hemingway's books?
No, but I can do an impersonation of his books.
Oh.
Because I have read passages of Hemingway.
I've read The Old Man and the Sea.
Oh, what was it like?
Yeah, it was great. Short. It was great.
If you want to sound like Hemingway,
Yeah, go on.
you just need to say the phrase, and they would a lot.
We'll go on. You do it.
I'll do it. Imagine Hemingway was writing a book about this podcast, and it was like this, and they would come together, and they would record, and they would laugh, and tell stories, and do impersonations, and it would be good. And then guests would come, and they would drink and laugh and eat lunch, and then people would listen and stop them in the street and say, "I love what you do." This was somehow related.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
And they would. He does a lot of, and they, or something to that effect. And you know what's big about Hemingway?
Auckland on the Western Front. I've read that too.
For whom the bells toll.
Yeah.
Old Men and the Sea.
I've read that one. That's short.
He talks about it's more what you don't put on the page than what you do put on the page. So in other words, he vests a lot of power in subtext.
What? He wrote one book about the war.
He had a lot of gravity in his writing through simplicity. There, I'll say it. And people who are no good literature are probably saying, "You're an idiot, Glenn. You don't know what you're talking about. You haven't even read one." But no, I haven't. But
A Farewell to Arms. That's what I'm thinking of. A Farewell to Arms.
Farewell.
Not Little Quiet on
to
the Western
Arms.
Front.
Can you say this nowadays? Can you say he's a man's man?
Hey, he had cats though.
Did he?
Yeah, you can still go to his house it's Florida Keys, isn't it, or somewhere like that. And you go to Hemingway's house, and there's all the cats there that are the descendants of his original cats.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
so
I want to go have a look.
Because you're a cat guy.
I love cats. Oh yeah,
He married a lot. He was an alcoholic.
He married that actress. Who did he marry? Three people maybe, or?
Should we? Do you want?
Hang on, I'll
do you
look
want
it up.
Sam?
How many times?
4 times.
Ah, well,
Okay.
Hemingway was married 4 times.
what's that telling you? That he was married 4 times. What does that tell you?
Well, as I said to the guy in the golf club, who'd been divorced 4 times, was up to his 5th wife. He actually said, "I just dropped my 5th one at the airport," because I think she was from a foreign country. I said, "At maybe number 3, did you perhaps think maybe you could be the issue, mate?"
Yeah, I got invited to a wedding of someone. It was their 3rd wedding, and I went, "Yeah, I've been to the first 2.
Yeah.
You know, have you still got the vase and the nice glass that I bought you from the first? I doubt it. I'm not wasting any money on a 3rd present.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but he was a man's man. Do you think that a lot of his stuff was biographical?
I think he loved to get involved and go and have a look at stuff. But,
He loved to live a life. He was like he was into fishing and boxing.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Cats.
sort of.
Cuba. He lived in Cuba for a while, remember? In Cuba.
So, and he had a look. He had he's often on the front of magazines for that look with that full beard,
Yeah.
full grey beard, and like he's solid, and he's probably wearing was he wearing it? He often would wear a jumper, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he looked like a fisherman.
Yeah.
But did he die of suicide? Did he?
Yeah,
He
he did,
killed
yeah.
him with a gun or something? Or
I don't know.
how old was he?
I don't know.
Sam. Sorry, Sam. How old was Hemingway when he died?
Ernest Hemingway was 61
He was
years
my
old.
age.
He died in 1961.
That is
God, he looks so much older.
that's a lot younger than me. So
It's terrible.
I might.
How many
try-
books have you written?
I've written 3.
Oh, yeah, Uncle Arthur's Bedtime
Bedtime
Story.
Story. How many books have you written, by the way?
Yeah, 4 or 5. I don't know, 4 or 5. I've written a few
You
kids'
don't
books.
know 4 or 5. I would know 4 or 5. Well, that's
on.
impressive.
I wrote
No,
Unfit for Life. They're all comedy books. Unfit for Life, Everything Tastes Better Crumbs, and then my memoir, Summer of 82.
which is one I gave away to the Brotherhood.
I think it was
Crumbed.
It was Crumbed.
Yeah,
Tony Moclair found it.
Yeah, dear Glenn.
In the
I
op
hope you
shop.
enjoy this.
One of the greatest stories ever. And I presented that to you live on stage and said, "Glenn, I found your book that,
Yeah, it was-
that I gave you."
It was one of the saddest moments of my life. But as I said,
Yeah, what
I said
happened?
that I was robbed.
You were
and,
robbed.
and they probably came in and went straight for that book. I'm only so happy that it's come back into my possession. And you're meant to say, "Where is it now?" And
Where is it now?
I have no.
Who knows?
Like you, I've stopped hanging on to books.
No, I give away books all the time.
We, in our street in home and down the coast, we have one of those little
Book libraries.
book libraries.
Yeah.
I go up there, I select the book, put it in there, and then I go back and see if someone's taken mine. Do you go back and check if someone's read
I
yours?
say, ours are heaps better than all these crap. Look
Yeah,
at that.
so
There's all Bryce
and when
Courtney.
you put it in, do you put it in a prime spot?
proper spot.
Probably go,
proper
here,
spot.
look, you people need to know.
I moved the Bryce Courtney potato factory out of the way. That's always in there. There's always ones that are in there. There's always Bryce Courtney. When you see a good one, though, oh,
I've got to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind looking like Ernest Hemingway.
You like that look? Yeah,
I
you're
like-
a bit of a man of the sea.
He's got that full beard. He's strong. He's got that tan, weathered face. He's
He's obviously very troubled though. If he killed himself. It's
Who
awful.
would you? Oh, we're all troubled.
Yeah, but you're not troubled to that point.
Oh, I hope not.
No,
Who would you like to look like?
Tom Cruise. No, Tom Cruise is a bit weird looking.
I
Pitt,
meant
bit
his
weird.
lookalike, and his lookalike really, really looked like him. He was a good-looking guy. Pretty short.
Who would I like
Good
to
smile.
look like? Who's in our age group? At that
You
point,
would want to look
who-
someone
who-
musical, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, someone cool.
I'm not
man.
saying you have a sexual attraction to these people.
Prince. MJ, Michael Jackson.
Oh,
I'll have to look like
so
him. Imagine if I turn up with my hair,
No.
my face bleach, I go, "Hey Glenn, how are you?"
What if you fall
And I
on
start
my-
busking as an
start
MJ.
busking.
Peter.
No, not Peter. That's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but no, I said Michael Jackson. I've gone from Prince
sorry.
to MJ.
Oh, so
I
you
want to be Michael
shifted.
Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you.
I do both. I do Prince and Michael Jackson.
It's great. First half Prince, second half Michael Jackson. It's a really good bit of busking.
It's
Is he
like
making
a
much money? A lot.
raspberry
No. Yeah.
beret.
Now you wouldn't want to look. I think you would want to look something like. Who were your favourite bands from the day? Someone. I mean,
I loved In Excess, but the thing is,
Oh,
I would
okay,
never look
we'll
like
go with
Michael
In Excess
Hutchins.
then.
I'm never going to look like.
what do you mean you're never going to? I would never look like.
I want to look
Hemingway.
like. No, but I'm not going to. He's swarthy looking. No, I'm not really swarthy. I look.
I
more
reckon you could walk like him because he used to walk like
He had
him.
a strut. I
Sort
look more like Greedy Smith from Metal as anything. All these people are dead, by the way. They're
doesn't
all passed
matter.
away.
It's just a vibe thing.
Who's a good-looking actor in my John Goodman?
No, come on. Just
I can't think of someone that I'd like to look like.
Okay,
Because you've got to kind of get a similar type to you, and who hasn't weathered so badly.
So okay, the audience now we're going get over yourselves. But
Yeah,
would you be
exactly.
more European or more American?
No.
Probably more European.
Yeah, you reckon? No. Irish, probably. Hang on, who's a good Irish
Yeah,
actor?
there. Okay, the lead singer of U2 is he Irish?
Bono. Yeah, right. We look like Bono.
I'd slap you across.
He's
the face.
short. With clothes.
Is he short?
Yes. I just wear sunglasses all the time. Anyway.
Okay, Hemingway. If I turn up with a jumper on and a beard a bit like Hemingway, you can slap me across the face. Okay, so is there anything else we can say about that?
No.
He was
Great writer, though.
I might read the Reader's Digest version of those.
Think of the Norman Mailer book. He wrote the one about the World War. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I love a Reader's Digest version.
Do you really?
I love the Reader's Digest. But
Do you really?
I like the Reader's Digest, yeah.
I've
I've actually bought it in a shop once to read.
How long ago?
5 years ago. Was at the airport or something.
And what did you get? Had 10 ways to clean your teeth when you haven't got a toothbrush?
Funny thing happened to me with my nephew on the way to the shops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes they have some good stories in there. But a lot of the time, yeah, you're right. It is kind of for...
My dad used to read the condensed version of books.
Oh, really?
Imagine if you were the condenser. And they go, here's Hemingway.
I should cut some stuff out.
It wouldn't be that hard, would it? Get the red pen out. Just go.
These days, AI could do
Stop
it.
going on about that.
AI could do it.
Yeah, a lot of the books these days, often when you hear someone on a podcast,
Mm.
you go, oh, that's really interesting what you're talking about. I'm going to read the book. And then they write the book, you go, oh, fuck, what's going on?
Yeah, I know.
You said it all in the podcast. I don't need to listen to this.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Albert Einstein.
Okay.
Einstein. We have talked about him before,
Well,
but
okay. Give us a Reader's Digest version of Albert Einstein.
German,
German.
Jewish.
Oh, he's Jewish.
Yeah. German Jewish. Used to wear the same clothes every day because he didn't want to be bothered with
Like Kitty Flanagan did in Fisk.
Yeah, it's a similar thing. Didn't want to be bothered with the mental space of working out what to wear. He came up with E equals MC squared, didn't he?
Yeah,
He was a physicist. He was a physicist.
Quantum mechanics.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know that much about him. All I know is that he gave his
Relativity.
This is why we did it on the podcast. He gave his copyright to a Israeli Jewish university, and they look after his copyright, his image. Because you know that image of him sticking his tongue out?
Yeah.
That's worth a lot of money on T-shirts and stuff. So they make money out of that image, this university. That's all I know about him.
Okay, here's what I know about him. Wild hair, nice eyes, Nobel Prize winner, left Germany and became a US citizen.
They always say he's a refugee, Einstein. I think he left because of the Nazis, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, that'd be fair enough, wouldn't it? There's a good reason to go. He probably worked that out with his relativity formula. He always wanted to work with invisible forces. which means, I guess, what's
like a
that mean?
superhero.
Gravity and shit, isn't it?
Oh, gravity and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Einstein? He's over there with his invisible forces. In terms of scientists, though, if they have that party that we talk about, they have the scientists invent. He's sort of king, isn't he? Who else is there? Who else is at the party, Glenn? There's Alexander Graham Bell with his kite. Mary Curie. Mary Curie inventing. She's got the microscope out.
What's the guy who was in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Had an affair. And I think his wife threw him down the stairs. He'll be there.
Stephen Hawking.
Oh, well done. He'll be there. Get me a drink, please, Albert.
Let's not make fun of the way he spoke. But it was unfortunate. I didn't see that movie, but he's a very good actor, that guy. Other scientists. What about why is it so? Why is it so?
Oh, yeah.
Professor Sumner Miller.
The guy from the Curiosity Show, Dean from the Curiosity Show, be serving drinks just to be there. Just to be there.
Dean, g'day, Dean. I haven't grown a mustache, but I've grown a little goatee beard. I know it looks a bit weird.
Charles Darwin, stop going on about your theories, mate. We get it.
Yeah, evolution. Yeah,
I
think we worked that out a long time ago. You don't have to go over it again and again and again. How have you evolved? Not very much.
Da Vinci?
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci. What was the quote from Leonardo da Vinci that we talked about on Somehow Unrelated? Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Bang! There it is. What a great thing. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.
They need more women, though. Oh, we had Marie Curie.
Oh, we do need more women. Yeah.
Marie Curie.
Mrs. Marsh.
Mrs. Marsh!
From the...
it gets in. It does get in.
She was a scientist, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, just as good.
Yeah.
What a party, huh? What a party. We could go Jane Goodall. She was a scientist with the apes.
Of course.
She'd bring one of her apes along.
And then would they let the apes in? Excuse me, please leave the apes in the car or outside. And then the apes would get in and they'd probably start a fight or something.
Alan Turing, him, have you seen those movies about the breaking the codes in World War II? It's great. It was a great movie.
What was it called?
Enigma. There's Enigma.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
So what happens at the party?
Okay, so I think Einstein...
You know what it'd be?
Yeah.
It'd be like a lineup for comedians and who was going to close.
Einstein
would close, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's got hey, Einstein, what are you going to close with tonight? Well, I'm going to close with the relativity. EMC and, quantum physics, you've got the E equals MC squared. Is it squared? I think it's squared. Yeah.
But Charles Darwin, they're all worried about how long he's going to crap on. Like, he's going to go on and on, isn't he?
Darwin, see that red light up the back? When you get to, you can do the dinosaurs, you can do all that, but then get off.
And Marie Curie's setting up a thing to do an audio-visual display on penicillin with all the cells and stuff. And, and then someone yells out, boring!
Who'd host?
Yeah, maybe Stephen Hawking in the wheelchair. No, that's where someone like a more TV-friendly, like Dean from the Curiosity Show.
Dean was Curiosity. He'd be good. He'd keep it fun.
Yeah. No, Carl Kruszyniewski, of course.
Who's Carl Kruszyniewski?
Carl Kruszyniewski, the science guy from Triple J,
Dr. Carl.
Dr. Carl, he's going to host. And they'd say, look, just keep your stories to a 5-minute minimum, Dr. Carl.
Yeah.
It's about Albert and Marie Curie.
Yeah, it's
you
not
don't have to
about
get
you.
on about it. And Jane Goodall's got her ape. The ape's a bit angry.
How would he bring on Albert Einstein? How would he bring him?
Guys, we're all here. This man is one of the kings.
Needs no introduction.
Yeah, no. Charles, stop. Then Charles is going over and trying to talk to the ape, Jane Goodall's apes, and he's like, "You are you part human, part ape? We." He starts yelling, "We came from this thing. We used to be." Shut up.
And the monkey there would be picking the shit out of his ass and eating it, and we go, "We have not come from that."
Yeah. Bloody good party.
Einstein would get up and he'd do his thing, and he would close.
And the accent, he'd be like Jamone with the accent, gets everyone in with the, And then the guy can do the glass and a half at the end, glass and a half. And,
it'd be a good night. And I reckon the conversation, you want to bring it with the conversations. If you joined a conversation, you really want to know what you're talking about.
And you know who'd be at the front door trying to get in? Elon Musk. He's like, come on, part of this. Why can't? Mate, you got your own night Tuesday night. You got the entrepreneur wanker night. You're in the bloke Jeff Bezos and that's coming Tuesday night, mate. You're not. This is not part. No, I've got rockets and stuff. Let me in.
Yeah, and with Donald Trump trying to get in.
Yeah. I'm part of this great. This is great. Excuse me. All these scientists, I'm just as good as them. I own Miss America. Let me in.
Thinking music.
So we could do something with Einstein, Hemingway.
Was there any movies about? Was there a movie called Einstein?
Probably. Let's just do E.T. E.T. great. I've never seen it.
And as we were talking about earlier, the vibe that Spielberg brings, I am going to say, I reckon It'll be that guy.
This summer.
The guy that used to, when he did
This-
voiceovers, he'd go from voiceover to voiceover. He'd put a scarf around his neck to protect his
This
vocal
summer.
cords.
Yeah.
This summer, one
Great
boy,
voice.
one man, one dog
Wow.
decide to change the world.
Maybe it was you.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
let's have
yeah.
E.T. Here we go.
He's lost. He's alone. And he's 3 million light years from home. Experience the mystery,
Wait, what is it? I don't know. Something scary.
the wonder,
What's happening?
the call.
E.T. Phone home.
E.T., the extraterrestrial.
Oh, great.
Makes you feel, oh, well, it doesn't make you feel good because you never saw the film.
But I've seen a lot of clips. I want to see it. We were talking about this the other day, watching it with the kids.
E.T.
Phone home.
Okay, so what do we do now? Now we have a crack.
Well, they're all Jewish. I bet you they're all Jewish.
Oh.
Hemingway? I don't know. I know Einstein and Spielberg were. I don't know. That's my guess. It's all. I remember we did the one with the toys, all invented by the New York Jews. I reckon there's a Jewish connection. That's it.
Einstein and Hemingway, I can see a relationship there, but how do you pull a space animal into that too? I reckon they both had stories about. I don't know.
Oh my God! You're not even going to have a crack.
No, I actually I don't know.
Einstein, E.T., Hemingway. Oh, what is his answer, Sam?
The face of E.T. was intentionally designed with features inspired by Albert Einstein and Ernest Hemingway. The production team and concept artists wanted E.T. to look wise, intelligent, weathered, soulful, childlike, and sympathetic.
Oh wow! I did not know that.
You have been listening to Somehow Related with Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
But look at his eyes. And his
Wow.
eyes,
Yeah.
they're not like Einstein's
It's an
eyes.
oldish.
But knowing, had a knowingness. The character was a loving, knowing, caring alien of all the aliens. Are there any other aliens that we can compare it to? My favourite Martian. He was an alien, wasn't he?
Yeah. Cute aliens. Cute alien. Oh, Mork? No, but he's just like a human.
But he was
wasn't
an alien.
Yeah, I know Mork was an alien, but he
Yeah.
was just human looking.
Yeah. But he spoke fun. That's it, really, isn't it? Was there anything on? There was nothing on the Jetsons, was there? There was no aliens in that. No.
The aliens on Lost in
Oh,
Space.
Lost in Space.
A little
Yeah.
bit scary, though.
Yeah.
Danger. Will Robinson. Okay, well, that's good. So we've all learned something.
Oh, you were going to do at the end for us.
Oh, no. Because Sam gave us a three-way, I have to busk?
Oh, this is exciting. We can now actually cross live to the Rundle Street Mall where Dave O'Neill, as a result of a bet, is actually busking for the people there.
All right, everyone, gather around. Yep, come out of the Hague's chocolate shop. Yeah, gather around, kids, gather around. All right, now today, what I'm going to do is Michael Jackson and Prince mash up. All right, here we go. He wore a raspberry beret. Beat it! Don't throw stuff!
I used to love you on Spits and Specs. You've lost it. I'm going to throw chocolates at you.
Doing the moonwalk.
Yeah, in fact, I'm throwing dim Sims at you as well.
Ouch! Oh, that's a good one. Oh, fried, yum.